Hardness refers primarily to the amount of calcium and magnesium in the water. Calcium and magnesium enter water mainly by leaching of rocks. Calcium is an important component of aquatic plant cell walls and the shells and bones of many aquatic organisms. Magnesium is an essential nutrient for plants and is a component of the chlorophyll molecule.
Water with calcium levels of 10 ppm or less are usually eutrophic and can support only sparse plant life and animal life. Calcium levels above 25 ppm are typically of eutrophic waters. Typical freshwater magnesium levels range from 5 to 50 ppm. There are no health standards for water hardness, but hard water causes problems in home and industrial water systems. The graph shown portrays the level of calcium carbonate and how it relates to hard and soft water.
The hard water test shows if the water is hard or soft. The procedure. First, fill a test tube with tap water. Then use the blue shaded side of litmus paper and put it about halfway in the water. Observe the color of the litmus paper. Repeat steps 1 through 3 using lake water and distilled water. Make sure to note that for the distilled water, add in an ample amount of calcium chloride solution to distilled water to ensure that it would be hard water. Here are our hard water test findings. The distilled water is in fact hard water. The water from the lake is soft water, and the tap water was also soft water.
The bubble test shows how hard a sample of water is. The procedure. First, place 5 milliliters of tap water into a test tube. Second, pump 1 squirt of soap into the tap water. Third, shake. 4, measure the amount of bubbles and observe. For step 5, repeat steps 1 through 4 with lake water and distilled water. Our observations and results led to this. In tap water, the height of the soap was 20 centimeters and there was no soap scum. In the lake water, the height was 18 centimeters and there was soap scum. In the distilled water, the height of the soap was 23 centimeters and there was no soap scum. The test tab testing was when you filled a clear bag up with 5 milliliters tap water and dropped a hardness test tab in. You waited for 5 minutes and observed if it was blue or black. If the water was blue, it meant that the water was soft. If it was black, it meant it was hard. And then you would repeat that with lake and distilled water. Our findings was that the tap water turned blue, the lake water turned dark blue, and the distilled water turned blue, meaning that they were all soft water.
In conclusion, our final thoughts are that the lake water is not as hard as we had thought. Each test proved true that the lake water was not far from either the tap or distilled water findings.